Hey guys, it's Saturday morning here. Did my first harvest today. So, got a couple of tests I'd like to get going. This is one of the yellow ghost peppers that I harvested today. This one it's about 4 fingers. Yeah. So, it's decent size. This one's nice and plump. So that'll be that one, and then I have this the red ghost pepper. This one I liked because a lot of them they start wide at the top and they get down. This one is a little bit different. It's more like certain points it's wider at the bottom and skinnier at the top, and this one had like these little bumps and different stuff on it, so this looked kind of like a mean looking ghost pepper. So let's get to it. Really firm. I haven't eaten a ghost pepper whole like this. I used it for sauce last year, but I hear they have that lovely perfume taste, so we'll see. Yeah, it smells like perfume. That flowery perfume taste. Good bit of oil on there, on the yellow. And some of these seeds are dark. I don't really know what that means. I did really wait for them to ripen a lot. I'm gonna get these dark seeds out of there because I don't know if I want to eat those or not. So if I was making sauce, I don't think it would be that big of a deal because, well, I cook my sauce. If it was bugs or something like that, no, that's going in the garbage. But for just darker seeds, I think that's just a ripe pepper. I'm not certain, but hopefully it doesn't make me sick. Alright, I got all the dark seeds out of that one. There's not a lot of placenta. It's right here at the top, and just that the line that goes down a little bit. It's got that super strong perfume smell to it. Yum. Some of the butch teas are looking really pretty right now. They look awesome. It's just the tail, they're still green. The rest of the pepper is just like a vibrant looking red, but the tails just seem to take forever to ripen. I might pick some of them while the tail's still green. I'm not sure if I should, but I don't really want them to over ripen too much. But anyway, back to this, the yellow. Here's 1/2. Alright, there you go. Just half. Looks like it's fairly thin, a thin-walled pepper. So let's try it out. It's got a little bit of a citrus taste. Not perfumey at all, not the yellow. It had a citrus taste, a light tone of like a floral taste. Heat's Heat didn't seem to kick in until after I swallowed it, but now the heat's coming in. For a yellow ghost pepper, it's not picking up too fast. It might be a slow builder, like some of them are. Let's see what it does. I mean, the heat's there, but obviously, you know, yellow. I think the yellow ghost peppers rank in what, like 600 or 700. I know they're slightly less than a red, which is around 1 million. So, really good flavor. I like that. I could see me pairing that with, I haven't had a Carolina Reaper yet, but I'm told they're like fruity, citrus, well, I don't know about citrus, but it's like a sweet taste to them. You can use that, pair those for a sauce. Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. The heat's building. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's not super hot to me at all. It's above a habanero, not quite up to like the million range. So while that's building, I'm gonna cut into this and check it out. I didn't eat anything before doing this, but, well, any solid foods. I did make a shake just because I'm eating 2 pods, and that also has a good amount of oil. I know I cut 2 peppers, so the oil's gonna stack, but either way. This is a very strange ghost pepper. Like the sides curled in on itself. You see, like where, look at the knife so I don't have to touch it and then touch my eye on accident, because that would suck. Anyway, the skin, it goes all the way in there and there, so there's only a small gap to where, you know, the pepper was. But anyway, I don't know if that's an abnormal ghost pepper. But, ooh, that one, excuse me, the fumes, I went to smell it and the fumes caught me. Whew. That's that floral tone. There's a couple of those dark seeds in this one too. I'll show you guys all the seeds I got out after I'm done eating these and testing them out. Those yellows, that's definitely the pepper. If you're gonna start eating super hots and you want a pepper to start with, yellow ghost pepper. It's manageable. It shouldn't send you into any sort of panic mode. Hopefully not. And if it does, I don't think peppers are for you, but that's besides the point. Yeah, start with a yellow ghost if you want to start eating super hots. I started with the yellow, what was it, the yellow 7-pot, and it was a bit hotter, but it had the flavor is what really helped me through that one. It was good flavor. There we go. That little black seed was stuck. And there's a couple on this one. Let me get those out. And then I'll hold both sides of this pepper up to show you. Very, very skinny, this one is. Not a ton of placenta in there, but it's there. So this is red ghost pepper, fresh out of the garden from this morning. Alright, let's go. Neither one of those had a lot of seeds in it, so you don't really have that bitterness, I guess, from the seeds. That didn't have a strong perfumey taste like that Nagamorich did, but this did have like a floral taste, stronger than the yellow. So I don't mind the floral taste. I think it's alright in moderation. But once it gets up to that perfume stage of the flavor and just like the fumes from the pepper, it's just it's overwhelming. So sometimes it just overtakes the heat itself. Anyway, to the shred. Let me get that seed out of my throat. One of the few seeds decided to stick. It's the red is going towards the back of the tongue. I can feel it in my throat a little bit. The gums aren't burning really. They're warm, but they're not on fire. I've got a little bunch of bits of pepper all over in my mouth. Gotta get those down. Ooh. Definitely hotter than the yellow. The red is up there. It's manageable for me. It's just building up still. I don't think the red's peaked yet. Mm. It's definitely clearing out my sinuses today. That's good. It's attacking the tongue. It's all over my tongue. It's not going anywhere else. It doesn't feel like. So I think that one's about peaked. Overall, for these peppers, the yellow had a good flavor to it and a decent amount of heat. The red it just has that floral flavor if you like that sort of thing, you know, floral on top of the pepper flavor with just the heat on those. I don't know, it's kind of tricky. I guess it's around that Naga-Moric level, around, you know, I guess 1 million. But it's I think stacking 2 peppers like that, it's a lot of heat all around the mouth, and it's actually attacking the throat a little bit. So I'm getting, you know, watering. Mouth is watering a good bit. I might be sweating a little bit. My eyes aren't watering, so it's not up to, you know, certain levels of heat. Overall, it's a good pod. I think I did all right for the first wave of peppers that came in. You know, it's pretty hot. So I can figure out what I'm going to do with all those. And let me show you those 2 peppers, and then I had these here. Let me swing the camera around and show you. Alright, I only had 3 reds that were ripe all the way. Nice color and texture to those. Those had a good shape to them. Lots of yellows. You know, a couple of them had like a green tip or so, but that was, I didn't think that was a big deal. Has a green spot on the side. It's odd. And then some of these habaneros, I don't know if I didn't let them ripen long enough or what, but all these were, like last year I had the store-bought orange habaneros, and I saved some seeds, but these colors are almost like a peach color. I guess they might deepen into a more orange, but I thought that was different because it's not like there was a more solid orange color from the peppers that I actually had from the store. So, yep, that's the first harvest. I don't know. Got a good amount of peppers there, mostly yellows. The butch teas that are out in the garden, they're gonna get picked this weekend, I think. The tails they're green still. I don't know if I need to wait till they go all the way red or what. I'd like for them to do that, but I don't know if they're gonna, because they've just been sitting, like, the whole pepper's nice and red, but the tails are staying green for some reason. It's taking forever. I guess I gotta be patient. Excuse me. Tell you what, eating peppers when you have allergies, you don't even need to take allergy medication or anything like that. It'll just clear you right out. So, anyway, that was it. There's the red and yellow ghost peppers. Next time, hopefully, I can get into the Butch Teas and that Carolina Reaper. That it's not a very big pod, but it is a little mean-looking pod. It's really starting to bleed in the reds now into the peppers. So give it a couple of days. I don't want to pick it too early, and that's going to be the first one. I'm very excited about that. So I don't want to keep this going any longer. That was the red ghost pepper and the yellow. The tag team me. It's pretty hot. But I'll be back with some Butch Teas next time. See you guys.